Hello everyone, my name is Robin and welcome back to Doki Doki, this bond we share. In the last episode, it took place back at the literature club where MZ and Yuri are discussing a book. It's then interrupted as MC has to go to the office. Natsuki teases Yuri about thinking about MC, but then it goes too far as Yuri crashes out on her. Meanwhile, MC has been reported to the office due to assaulting Nick, who, if anyone forgot, was the one who was harassing Yuri with Lilith and Mio and also ruined the old copy of the book that Yuri's father gave to her. The headmaster tells MC if he repeats his actions, it will lead to expulsion per request of MC's father. After that, MC leaves the office and sees Yuri outside the hall, and she's upset. To which he then comforts her and things get settled eventually. We are now in Yuri's perspective, so we'll continue from there. It's all my fault. I myself get angry and took it too far. You just really got to me this time. She's my friend. She knows what I'm insecure about, but she teases me anyway. Robin listens quietly to every word. My throat feels dry. My gut reaction is to apologize and stop talking, but you're always telling me not to do that, right? Force myself to continue. If he wants to stop, he'll tell me. Robin wouldn't sit around here just to be polite. He's not that kind of person. At least, that's what I want to believe. Natsuki's always been my closest friend. Even if we got on each other's nerves sometimes, we always made up in the end. These days, we just keep fighting. Every day we find something new to argue about. Things were better for a little while yesterday, but I still feel like I'm annoying her more and more no matter what I do. Like I'm always doing something wrong. Once again, hot tears start prickling and seeping from my eyes. Struggle to hold them back, but it's all just too much. Break down, crying my eyes out in front of the boy who means so much to me. I'm so sorry, I'm such a mess. I try in vain to physically hold myself together. It feels so empty and numb. I don't even feel my nails digging into the skin of my forearms. You keep ruining everything. You're still so patient with me. You're also patient. I don't deserve any of you. Crumble into a broken mess, losing the last of my strength. Deserve to feel like this. I deserve to be alone. Just me, broken, cold, and alone. Just me. Feeling of warmth pulls me out of my broken slump. Epic CG we got here, bro. Robin's arms wrap around me, holding me close. I lean in, hesitantly burying my face in the comfort of his chest. What has the world done to you, Yuri? My tears are dampening to the lapel of Robin's overcoat. Blinking my eyes, still in disbelief over what's happening. Robin's arms are protectively wrapped around me. Like magic, his touch fills the empty void that's burning in my chest. I feel safe here, like I never have anywhere else. I'm happy. Please don't hate yourself. You're one of the kindest people I've ever met, and you've poured so much care into the world and people around you. But the world's still cruel enough to make you feel this way. His good times around me. You don't have to cry anymore, alright? Also, it kind of looks like they're like out in the night sky even though they're indoors in the club, but I digress. I'll keep you safe. I don't deserve this. You do, Yuri. You just can't see it yet. Try to say something else, but Robin's embrace continues to put me at ease. I just allow myself to be happy, just this once. I feel myself returning to the cold reality of the world as he slowly lets me go. Feel better? Despite the cold, dreary landscape, there's a warmth in my chest. Touch my clavicle, trying to hold on to the feeling. I am. Thank you. Give nice hugs. Don't mention it. If you're feeling better, though, it might be a good idea to go talk to Natsuki. You do always make up at the end, right? Natsuki. Just the thought of seeing her face makes me feel sick. But if this is what Robin wants, here, I just need to, Robin looks at me questioningly. Prepare yourself emotionally? Made Robin's questioning gaze. Actually, now that he mentions it, the girls' bathroom is just down the hall. Yeah, just some time to calm down and everything. What does she mean by that? Does she mean like cutting onions calm down? That ain't good for her. Straightening my skirt as I get up, turning my back to Robin. Just let me know the girls start heading home. Wouldn't want to miss them. He nods. I can do that. Pull it open the bathroom door. Looks empty. Most of the students have thankfully left by now. By the way, yeah? Thanks for not trailing off mid-sentence this time. Proud of you, Yuri. The warmth in my chest feels like a bursting flame. Thanks for listening, Robin. Fully enter the bathroom, making sure the door is shut behind me. Grab onto the bathroom sink, barely able to contain my overflowing emotions. Can't believe that actually happened. I'm so happy. Uh-oh. No, I'm not happy. It felt great while it lasted, but it didn't last. And now I'm alone again. My veins are pulsing against the skin of my wrist. Oh no, this is exactly what I feared. A great burning sensation is running up my entire forearm. Rub and massage my arms, trying to make the feeling go away. Uh-oh. I don't really want it to. Reach into my... Oh, God. Yep. Shit. I don't want to lose this feeling. Can't lose it. Not now. Ouch! Chihuahua. Ow! Ouch! This feels amazing. I like every rush I've ever felt all at once, but all too quickly it begins to fade. No. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Robert just stands there, a horrified expression on his face. But this is wrong. Please. Oh, God. No. Owie. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Ow. Ah. Please, don't leave me like this. Don't leave me with this pain. Without thinking, I hold up the knife to my oh, God. I knew it. It was too good to be true. That feeling of agony is going to last. But Robert can make it last. Pick up my knife, enjoying a newfound calm. Oh, God. I run my bleeding arm under a nearby tap, watching the blood dilute and swirl down the sink. It's beautiful in its own weird way. Just thinking about it makes me cringe. Dry my arm as much as I can, I unroll my sleeve. Blood stains the fabric, but that doesn't bother me. No one will be paying attention to me anyway. Besides, I have much more important things to worry about. We're gonna see Robin's perspective of him entering the scene of the crime, if you will, a few minutes earlier. Not sure if I made the right call. Yuri seemed to cheer up, but hugging her may have given her the wrong idea. It was just instinctual. And I guess he wasn't too far off, I think. Yep. Wait, no, that's just from the club room. Okay. The girls are preparing to go home. Still kind of early, but I guess the argument may have killed the atmosphere, and that's why he went to go check on Yuri, because like she's like, oh, let me know when the girls are leaving, and then he sees that. Carefully walk up to the girls' bathroom, calling through the door. Yuri, they're going home. Yuri, no response. Good. Oh, shit, sounded bad. Without thinking, I pushed through the door to check on her. Yuri, oh, wait, the silhouette was the knife. Oh, wait, that changes everything. My mind races, overloading my brain with 1,000 new emotions. Never felt like this before. Hold on, I gotta check if, like, yeah, you can kind of see it, right? Oh my god, wow. I really didn't grab onto it until now. Yeah, you can see the knife right here, or the silhouette of it. Anyways, let's continue. Never felt like this before. I'm seized by Yuri's violent gaze, her stare making my heart race and setting my nerves on edge. It can't be! Also, I just now realized that the music sounds way too cheery for this type of moment. Anyways. Oh, yeah. I can't barely register anything other than the bloodied cuts on her arms and the look on her eyes. I'm pretty sure that's what it said, right? Yeah. This is wrong. Yuri says something, but all I hear is a muffled cry. Oh God! Burst out the bathroom door, running as fast away as I can. I need to get out. I get out of here. I'm pretty sure he's only doing that because like he also used to do that himself. Oh, this is new. Natsuki's perspective. Because like yeah, in the beginning of the game, there was like an option to of like whether to take the knife home or not. Now I don't know if that would actually like affect the way the mod goes, like the different routes it might go. Probably because again, this is still a demo. Anyways, later that night. Took my phone out of my pocket, reviewing my shopping list. Bread, cheese, sugar. You could have got all this stuff yourself, Dad, but no, I had to do it. All right. Knowing again, since I've played the mod before, like 5 years ago, around-ish, because that's when like the demo came out. I think I know where this is going. Oops, I didn't read that. Stuffing the phone back in my pocket, I get on with it. It's almost closing time, so there's no one else in the store. Just me and the owner, who's diligently mopping the aisles. Most kids my age would be asleep right now, feeling safe and sound in their beds. Stop whining that. Excuse me, miss. Oh, what is it? There's a man pacing outside the store. Do you know him? Oh, wait. He looks like he's waiting for you. Dad? Oh shit. My blood runs cold. I gape for a solid minute before the owner interjects. Should I call the police? What? What does he look like? Owner looks out the window. Stop staring, damn it, you'll tip him off! Almost 6 foot, average build, dirty blonde hair, a massive burden lifts off my shoulders. It's not him. Alright, thanks for letting me know. He seems to stand there, shifting from one foot to the other. Miss, if you don't know this man, it would be irresponsible to let you walk home alone. The tense feeling returns, setting me on edge. So, what, you want to walk me home? Oh, I can't. I have to watch the store. Thank God. But maybe you could... Maybe you can call someone. I have a phone if you'd like to call your... No, that's okay. I've got to sell. Alright then. You're welcome to stay here until help arrives. Thanks. The owner gives me one last nod, heading behind the register. Let out a long sigh as he turns the corner. It's just one creepy guy. Nothing I can't deal with. I don't need anyone. Get on my tiptoes, peering over the hot dog grills in the ice machine. Staring right back at me is a shady-looking man. Oh, wait, I think there's an actual silhouette of the man. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there actually is. And I'm sure I'm just seeing things, but it's so dark out there. I can't tell if there's anyone else with him. Okay, Natsuki, think. Maybe I can get some pepper spray. It's a small convenience store. Hairspray and perfume line the shelves, but probably just piss him off and make things worse. This isn't good. It's a long walk home. Just one person. Don't want to watch my back or carry my bags. Balancing my shopping basket in one arm, I check my contacts. Dad, God no. Mom, like she'd even pick up. Siri never picks up her phone. Monica lives too far away. Yuri, maybe not. She's been more defenseless than me, so I've got no one. Mine's Anna, the newest entry on the list. It's an unsaved phone number because I hadn't bothered to name its owner. No way in hell I'm asking him for help. But he did beat up that Nick guy the other day. It's a bit bigger than that though. Oh, for God's sake, Natsuki, ask someone else for help for once in your life. What do you have to lose? Worst thing Robin can say is no. Probably tap on Robin's number, biting my lip as I listen to it ring. Oh, alright. He's just out on the streets, I guess. It's cold out. My bed's streaming up as I exhale. Would have been a good night to stay inside, but there's a reason I'm not here. The past few hours have been a huge blur. I was home, dropped off my things, and just couldn't stay. Too many memories, things to set me off. Like my knife. Yeah, just like I said. Knife? The knife I should have thrown out a long time ago. Oh my goodness. Knife that sets me off every damn time I look at it. Calm down, deep breaths. Can't let my emotions get the better of me right now. If I lose control, I have no idea what will happen. Never really had been in this position before, and that scares me. Past few hours, only one thought has really crossed my mind. It's Yuri. She's my soulmate, supposedly. It's probably why I felt so strange around her. It's possible she's felt it too. It explained her behavior since we met. No, that could just be how she normally acts. But if she truly is my soulmate, how do I explain this horrible feeling in the pit of my gut? Is this love? Is it because I'm not with her? Because of what I saw? I have no idea. I'd like to talk to her about this, but that might not be a good idea right now, after the way I walked in on her. Maybe I should just start avoiding her again. My phone rings as I slow to a halt underneath a street lamp. Suki. I have a bad feeling about this. She's probably calling to talk about Yuri, and I need to be alone right now. Then again, Natsuki doesn't seem like she'd call just to talk. Should at least give her a chance. If I don't like what she has to say, I can always hang up. Suki. Look, I'm gonna ask you a favor, and I don't want any sass for it, okay? No promises. Ugh, you're such a jerk. Whatever. How close are you to the convenience store? The one by the old bakery. I wandered so far from my house that I had to check my surroundings. I'm not really familiar with the area, but I have a general idea of how to get there. Not far, maybe 5 to 10 minutes out. Why? There's a really creepy guy outside. I think he's waiting for me to leave. How far is he from the store exactly? He's on the other street, just across from the entrance. He's kind of standing in an alleyway right now. Stay in the store, Natsuki. Keep an eye on him if you can, and message me if he does anything weird. The store has cameras and employees, right? Yeah, just the owner, but yeah, lots of cameras. Don't leave the store. Even if he goes in, he'll want you to go where no cameras will see him. I start running down the streets, heading for the store's general location. Alright, what do I do if he comes in and tries to talk to me? You can talk to him if you feel up to it. Find out as much as you can and keep him distracted. Or you can avoid him. Either way, I won't be long. Okay. Natsuki hangs up as I continue sprinting towards the shop. He keeps getting... Swear to God. MC keeps finding himself into deep shit with all these girls. I ignore the shop owner's greeting and heading right for the microwavable meals. A harsh whisper is shot at me from between the aisles. Robin! Natsuki. She jogs up to me, visibly distressed. Come on, let's go. Hang on, I gotta get some food while I'm here. Siri wasn't lying when she said I'd need groceries. What about him? He won't come in here. I told you. Cameras. Some stupid cameras aren't gonna stop him from getting to me. Neither is that skinny store clerk, but the guy hasn't made a move yet. Think about it, Natsuki. If he wanted to kidnap you in the store, he could have done it long before I got here. Natsuki blanches at the thought, looking sick to her stomach. Okay, fine, so maybe he doesn't want to be caught on film. Or maybe this is all a big misunderstanding. I don't think so. He can still try to follow you home. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I feel bad that she's in this situation, but I'm glad she called me. Well, okay. You're gonna scare him off though, right? Eventually. Eventually? There's a few things I'd like to know first. Like what? Like whether he's working alone or in a group. Place a hand on Natsuki's shoulders, softening my voice. I'm sorry. I know this is pretty disturbing for you, but I need you to be strong right now. We don't know anything about this guy, but if he's been watching you for a while, he can know a lot. He can know your address and where you go to school. He might try to get you when I'm not around. So when we walk out of here, I'm gonna try a few things. I promise I won't ever put you in danger, but I need you to trust me. Just for a bit, then I'll leave you alone. Natsuki's very uncomfortable. I imagine I'm the last person she wants to trust, but I do genuinely want to help her. You always overcomplicate things, don't you? If all you said was, I'll beat him up, Natsuki, I would have felt a whole lot better. If that's all you wanted, you probably should have called someone else. I got everything I needed. Judging by Natsuki's grocery bags, she's already paid for all her stuff. Come on, let's get going. Finally, this better not take long, Robin. The ice cream is already getting warm. Roll my eyes, striking up a conversation with the store clerk, scanning my items. The man out there, have you seen him before tonight? Yeah, odd fellow. I see him around sometimes. I'm only here twice a week though, so I've never actually talked to him. Do you know if the other cashiers have? He pauses, pulling it over. Greg said he seemed like a decent guy, always buys the same brand of cigarettes. Apparently someone with a brand loyalty can't be a bad guy. Natsuki seems very apprehensive behind me, so I hurry the purchase along. Alright, thanks. Now remember, Natsuki, try not to look back at him. It's a tall order, you know? I don't want him getting the jump on me. Once we left the store, I managed to get a better look at the guy. I have just enough information to describe him to the police, or at the very least, I'd recognize him if he showed his face again. He won't sneak up on you. He's overconfident, following too close. I can keep track of him pretty well from this distance. Looks like I didn't manage to reassure Natsuki very much. Maybe I should try taking her mind off it. So, how was your day? You suck at small talk. I don't try very often. No wonder Yuri likes you. Have you spoken with her yet? We texted a little bit. She seemed pretty mad at me. What gave you that idea? Natsuki looks a little annoyed. None of your business, right? Have you spoken with Yuri yet? Shut up, that's not fair! I raise an eyebrow. It's not? Yuri's texts were a lot shorter than usual, and she's acting really dismissive. She said she had more important things to worry about. That's why I think she's still that mad at me. Happy now? Why would that make me happy? Cause you're an emo or something? I don't know. And you're an absolute delight. This toxic gossip train. Natsuki goes quiet, fuming no less than before. Why are you really here, Robin? I doubt you're walking me home out of the goodness of your heart. So what the hell are you trying to get out of this? Good question. I haven't really thought about it. That's bullshit. Alright then, what do you think I get out of it? How should I know? I can't imagine all the crap that goes inside your head. You really are intent on pushing me away, huh? Is that what happened with Yuri? Ooh, he struck a nerve. Natsuki's cheeks go a boiling shade of red and her grocery bags rustle as she balls up her fist. Yeah, so what if that's true? It's not like you care. You're right, I don't. I'm asking you to make me care. And why should I? Shrug my shoulders calmly. I'm not saying you should, I'm just giving you the option. If you don't want to talk, then that's your choice. I dropped the conversation, giving Natsuki some time to cool off. The star-filled sky really is beautiful tonight. Faint breeze rushes by, and the streets echo with the soft sound of our footsteps. It would have been a peaceful atmosphere if we weren't being followed. But our stalker hasn't made himself a problem just yet. The wind picks up. The closer we get to Natsuki's house, the colder it seems to get. And she mopes beside me. I notice how she hastily rubs her arms. You cold? Short stack. I'm fine. I felt colder. So have I. Doesn't make it any more comfortable. What? Gonna offer me your coat like a gentleman? Got a problem with that? Bit cliche, don't you think? Do you want the coat or not? She shivers, mulling it over. Nah, I'll be fine. You know, it's okay to get help from other people sometimes. Did I ask for help? Remember? I asked you to scare off that guy for me, and you haven't done it yet. I told you already. Yeah, I know you're treating it like some big mystery you're gonna solve. Big whoop. I don't see why you can't just beat him up and let me walk home in peace. I didn't come here to beat him up, Natsuki. I came to make sure you were safe. I'd be safe if you had just pummeled that creep. Is that seriously what you think of me? I just go around fighting anyone I don't like? Yeah, I do. My fist clenched. Natsuki's deliberately looking to set me off. Odd way to thank someone for helping you. Well, you're wrong. I hate fighting. Yeah, sure you do. Geez, don't lie to me, Robin. I know you like beating on people who are weaker than you. It makes you feel tough, doesn't it? My blood is really starting to boil. What's she trying to get out of me? They just keep striking each other's nerves. And I know you beat up that Nick kid just to impress Yuri. There was nothing impressive about it. A lot of girls would disagree, and that's exactly what you want. How many girls have you got wrapped around your finger just like Yuri, huh? I glared down at Natsuki. Must look livid from her perspective. That is a very bold claim to make. I don't see you denying it. I shouldn't have to. I don't know why, but you really made me out like some kind of villain in your head. Well, I'm sorry for whatever I did, but right now, I'm just trying to help you. No, you're not. I can see right through you, Robin. As soon as I started talking about Yuri, you perked right up and started talking about her. What you really want to know was whether she was talking about you. And tomorrow, you get to brag about how you saved her weak little friend out of the kindness of your heart. I'm not gonna fight with you, Natsuki. Oh, why not? You actually do hate fighting all of a sudden? Or is it because you're gonna look bad this time? That's not it. Then what is it, Robin? Why do you hate fighting so much, huh? Because it turns me into my fucking father. I hate fighting because it's one of the only damn things he ever taught me. He never taught me how to count, or how to spell, or how to talk to people. I had to figure that shit on my own. Because he'd only ever teach me how to fight, and how to hate the world he brought me into. Crashed down on her. Natsuki's footsteps slow, almost stopping. Robin, shut up! I don't want to hear it. I continue walking, ignoring Natsuki and focusing entirely on the man following us. Ever since we started yelling, he's gotten a bit more cautious. I have to really focus in order to keep track of him now. Occasionally, I can hear his muted footsteps and the shuffle of his clothes. He's pausing behind corners, watching us as we walk. Then when we have his line of sight, he shambles to a new spot. He's made no move to close the gap. As far as I can tell, he's keeping a steady distance from us. Either he's wary of me, or he'd only plan to go as far as following Natsuki home. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure you are. No, really, I'm sorry. You got really upset at me for taking things too far earlier. I didn't want to upset her, and I'm sorry for upsetting you. It's fine. Those things you said about your dad, you don't really like him, do you? It's one way of putting it. But he's still your dad. I mean, dads are supposed to love you and take care of you. Well, unfortunately, Natsuki, not all of us had the gift of a great childhood and loving parents. Some of us had to live every day in fear, not knowing what love is, not knowing if everything was gonna be alright. When I was younger, I'd watch other kids run into their parents' arms, smiling and carefree, excited to go back to their cozy home. The only thing I ever had was a hellhole with a demon inside, raising me into a dysfunctional maniac. I don't think you're a maniac, Robin. Well, haven't you done a complete 180? She stammers, biting back a harsh comeback. I think you're right. I was making you a villain in my head. Just ever since you came along, Yuri and I have been fighting almost every day. I guess I was blaming you for it and how she's been acting. It's hard to tell if she's trembling from the cold or from her emotions. She just really means a lot to me, you know? I don't want our friendship to end like this. Ugh, what have I done? It's all my fault. You know, Yuri said the exact same thing. Natsuki almost laughs. Of course she did. That girl. She's always blaming herself. Doesn't even cross her mind that other people could be mistreating her. Yeah, well, that's how she used to be. She really stood up for herself today. You should have seen it. Would have been proud if she didn't scare the shit out of me. Good for her. Yeah. Once Natsuki falls silent, I take the chance to double check on our stalker's location. He's moved a little closer, about 60 feet. Oh. Leading my head back to gesture behind us. That guy following us, about 60 feet behind. Is he getting closer? A bit. He's still keeping a greater distance than he than he needs to. Just do what you need to do, okay? We're almost home. How much farther? After that left bend, we'll be on my street. Is there another way? There's the bend on the right, but it takes under 5 minutes, so I always go left. Always? Natsuki's nerves are starting to get the better of her, now that her mind is fully focused on our pursuer. Yeah. Grab onto her arm, pulling her onto the right bend. He better have planned this out strategically. Robin, what are you doing? It's okay, just trust me. Robin, I don't... Shut it for a second. Relax my grip on Natsuki's arm. Oh, Natsuki's arm, walking as naturally as I can. All my attention is focused on listening behind us. 3, 2, 1. Right on cue, the man steps out of his hiding place. Now, does he notice where we've gone? Running, he didn't need to do that before. Lower my head down to whisper Natsuki. He's followed you before. He's panicking because he was expecting you to go left. Natsuki instinctively turns to look behind us, but I block her view. Don't look. I'm trying not to. Natsuki almost freezes at the sound we just heard. Shit. Oh no! What's going on? That was a two-way radio. Yeah, I know what a fucking walkie-talkie is. Why'd you make it so jumpy? Look at Natsuki. I'm making sure she understands the full weight of what I'm about to say. It's the first time he's needed to use it. You said you always take the left path, right? Natsuki's eyes widen as everything starts to click in her head. Oh shit. Yeah, he's reporting that you've deviated from your usual route, which means he's definitely this definitely isn't the first time he's followed you home, and he's definitely not working alone. Natsuki visibly trembles, and this time I know it's just from the cold. What do we do? Get you home now. That's not ideal, but I don't think he'd hurt you there. Do you live with anyone? Just my dad. Crap. If he's anything like my father, then getting her home is definitely not ideal. Natsuki seems to notice my apprehension. It's okay. I'll be safe with him. If you say so. Alright then, let's go back and take the left path. But he'll be right there! He'll hide when he sees you coming. You can pretend you forgot something if it makes you feel better. It's not funny! It wasn't meant to be. Turn around acting like we made a wrong turn. Natsuki's not as convincing, but she at least plays along. We act out a conversation as the man dives into a small alley. Make sure to walk on the side. Make sure to walk on the side he's on, leading Natsuki back down the path to her house. Then we go completely silent. It's been a stressful night for her, and I have to be ready if the man attacks us. We're only a few steps away from his hiding place. Brace myself, angling my body to cover Natsuki. Past the alley. Nothing happens. Natsuki sighs relief as we turn onto her street. Which one's your house? It's the one on the corner, just down the end. We both continue with silence, not saying a word. I don't hear his footsteps behind us anymore. Yo, Natsuki practically runs up to her door, knocking hastily. Stand guard behind her, keeping an eye on the streets. Before long, the door is opened by who I can only assume is her dad. Natsuki! Hey God, I was getting worried. Dad, please don't make me go out like that again. Of course. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. While I ensure the streets are empty, I turn to address the two of them. Your daughter has a stalker. Looks like this wasn't the first time he followed her home either. Oh no. Who's this? Dad, calm down. He's just a friend. I walked your daughter home because she was scared. His only thing to make the man more skeptical. Well, aren't you a gentleman? Far from it. Man doesn't break eye contact, rising to his full height to come out an inch or two taller than me. Dad, please be nice. I asked him to come get me, okay? That's right, Natsuki. You can go inside. I'd like to give your friend a proper thank you. Dad, I turned away from the glowering man to offer Natsuki a half smile. It's alright, Natsuki. Don't worry about me. You just stay safe. Alright. You're gonna be at Monika's party tomorrow? You'll see. Natsuki nods, heading inside as I once again stand down the man in front of me. So, they've got kids on their payroll now. I raise an eyebrow. You think I'm one of her stalkers? Don't play dumb with me. There's only two reasons why you walk her home. Either you're with them, or you're just trying to get lucky with her. Jesus, has this family never heard of an act of kindness? You know, you and your daughter are very alike. You did some extreme things to keep her safe, am I right? The hell are you talking about? Nothing much. I just have experience with overprotective fathers who keep tabs on their kids every move. You really think I'd have people stalk my own daughter? What kind of sicko would do something like that? Oh, I can think of one. That doesn't matter. Your daughter thought her life was in danger, and I'm inclined to believe her. Being under constant watch doesn't exactly make her feel safe. So either you do something about it, or I will. The man just stands there trying to stare me down. Eventually, he gives up, sighing heavily. You're not with them, are you? Whether you're trying to give up my daughter or not, I just want to keep her safe. Then tell me what you can. I can protect her 24/7, but I can at least keep an eye on her at school. Wait, I can't protect her 24/7, but I can at least keep an eye on her at school. I can do a much better job if I know what to look out for. He glances away, mulling something over. I wouldn't worry so much, kid. They followed her for months for months now, and she's been fine. Months? Your daughter's been followed for months, and you haven't done anything? Not a whole lot I can do, is there? They have me arrested. If they have me arrested, Natsuki's gonna be on her own. Wait, Natsuki's being followed by the police? Jeez, boy detective, you haven't already figured it out? What other group do you know that still uses radios to talk? Well, he knows his stuff. I'll give him that. Point is, they're looking out for her, so stop worrying so much. I think she'd feel a lot better if she knew who they were and why they're watching her. His anger resurfaces, an ugly expression flushing on his face. Natsuki doesn't need to know anything. It's none of her business, and frankly, it's none of yours either. He quickly distances himself from me, storming back into his house. Just stay the hell away from my daughter. Yeah, not gonna happen. Take a couple steps off their porch and then turn to head home. I scan the streets along the way, checking for any sign of that stalker. Even if he is a cop, I should have a few words with him. I need to get home, get some rest. Today's been a very eventful day. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Bursting through the door, I desperately scanned the classroom. I had a glimpse of... Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure this is a continuation of the dream he had in, like... The... wait. Oh, what episode is this happening? Let me check. The 6th episode. I'm pretty sure it's just a continuation from there. Let's find out. Yuri? Oh, shit. Yuri suddenly looks up, relief beginning to appear on her distressed face. Oh god, Robin! Oh god! She falls onto her feet and hurries over to wrap her arms around me. I've never been so happy to see anyone. Oh, yep. I think my suspicions were correct. I carefully rub her back, trying to comfort her. It's okay, you're not alone anymore. I'm here now. Yuri presses her chest into me, slowly raising her head up to look at me. I know. Her voice has taken on a quiet, almost sultry tone. Yuri, you feeling alright? Oh, you god. She watches me with an odd smile, her distress completely melting away. Oh. Slowly a finger raises up to my lips. Shh, just relax. You came to save me, your darling princess. You deserve a reward. Oh no. Running her hand down my chest, Yuri's head begins to raise, her lips parted. How do you think you're doing? You, soon enough. Oh god, are they gonna bing bang wahoo, if you know what I mean? In this place of all places to do that? The fuck? Yuri? Oh no. Yuri, what's wrong? Yuri presses her fingers against my lips. Just I grab her arm to push her away, but stop short when I notice something horrible. It's the cuts. Dozens of cuts line the skin of her wrists. The very sight makes me feel sick to my stomach. Shit. Yuri follows my locked gaze, confusion mirroring her face. Oh, these. Do you like them? Made them just for you. What the hell would you do that? Yuri seems taken aback. I wanted to be more like you. Oh. Yeah, well, don't. I hate it. Yuri stands there in silence for a minute before slowly rolling her sleeve down. You hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. This is all wrong. There's something seriously wrong with Yuri. Oh, shit. Let's take a step towards her. She suddenly snaps her head in my direction. I will not be denied. Well, with almost blinding speed, Yuri draws a knife from her coat, pointing it straight at my face. You afraid, Robin? I am. But not just for me. You gonna run away? Just like everyone else? I calmly raise my hands, trying to push the knife gently aside. Oh, okay. Okay, buddy. Yuri slams my back to the wall with surprising strength. Her knife's lowered to my throat. Oh, she's about to sick him. I'm sick of this, Robin. Sick of letting everyone else walk all over me. Sick of being alone. I thought we'd be the same. I thought you'd understand. You of all people. She says she monologues. I thought in my head suddenly clicks into place. The way she's moving and speaking. This isn't like Yuri at all. This isn't. Oh, I understand. I seize her wrist, glaring at her with fiery eyes. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? She's strong, but I managed to owie! Oh wait, okay, not break it. Okay, at least she didn't break her arm, but still, she is a psycho in this hallucination, if you will. You're not the real Yuri. It's just another dream. Only my fucked up brain could come up with something this sick. Yuri suddenly drops the knife, staring at me with wide eyes. She starts to laugh. The sound is blood curdling, piercing through my senses like a knife. Like a knife. For the first time in my life, I'd find myself completely numb, unable to react. God, I love you. Oh, get the hell away from us. Your dick's swinging a step forward, tangling her arms around my frozen body. And to think I was worried you wouldn't be able to handle me. Normally Yuri's touch feels warm and comforting, not this time. Having her arms are wrapped around me now, it feels like scorching metal pressed against my skin. Shut up. Yuri pouts with mock concern, toying with me. Oh, poor baby. You're still thinking about the Yuri that's all weak and pathetic, aren't you? Is that what you're into? Helpless, broken woman? I can pretend if that's what you really want. Hey! Oh, Robin, please come save me, Robin. Oh, I'm so sad. I want to push her off. I want to keep her at bay using the knife she just dropped. Oh, she's about to stab her. He's about to stab her ass. Wait, but I can't bring myself to lift a finger against her. Anytime I think about hurting her, my brain seems to shut down. Maybe she looks like Yuri. Right, because she looks like Yuri. It's like I'm fighting against my own body. It's not her. Get over it. Get it over with, Robin. You know I had to get rid of her, don't you? She wasn't worthy of you, my love. So forget all about that feeble little girl. I don't even think that they weren't even having anything to... They didn't have anything special, and plus, I'm pretty sure she was just a young toddler. Yuri? Her voice is grating like a horrible impression of Yuri's gentle, silky tone. I said, shut up. That feeble little girl was worth 100 of me. Wait, don't tell me you don't actually love her, do you? Yuri snuggles her into my shoulder with a pensive murmur. Before finally letting go of me, causing me to release a breath I forgot I was holding. Quickly back away from her, raising my arms defensively. This could be a problem. She's filled your head with more lies than I thought. The hell are you talking about? She snatches the knife off the ground and twirling in her hand. Little brat Sophie. Oof, yep. No. Yuri, what did you do? Oh, so I'm Yuri now, huh? Shut up! What the hell did you do? She was poisoning your mind, sweetheart? I saved you. You killed her. You're always so overdramatic. Yuri slowly closes the distance between us. I only did it because I... Shut up! You murdered that poor girl! You freak! She stops dead in her tracks, looking horrified. You don't mean that. I mean every word. I hate you. No, you really don't mean that. She stops right in front of me. Oh God. Again, I don't move. I couldn't move with a single pained look from her. I was frozen in place. It's like she has complete control over me. She takes my hand, closing my limp fingers around the knife's handle. If you really think I'm so awful. It repositions the metal edge against the soft skin of her stomach. Oh. Then tosses her head, flicking her head out of her... flicking her hair out of her face. Then here's your chance to get rid of the freak you hate so much. My hand's trembling. Every muscle in my body is straining and fighting against me. I can't. Yuri tenderly places an arm around the crook of my neck, gazing into my eyes. I'm glad. It means you still love me deep down, despite what that witch tried to do. I tried desperately to move anything, trying to force myself to get justice for that little girl, but nothing works. So this is really what you want, to get rid of me. It's okay, beloved. She plants her hand over mine, taking hold of the knife. I'll help you realize how you truly feel. Owie. Oh, God. Yuri? I'll always save you, no matter what. Try to resist, but my damn body refuses to move. Stop it! Yuri, stop it! She pauses only to touch my cheek, smiling. It's okay. Shut up! It's not okay. Oh! Okay. Oh, guys. I'm tired, so honestly, I think this is the perfect way to end it off end off this episode. So that has been Doki Doki, this bond we share. For now, I'm out of breath. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.